How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about games that are kind of predatory towards kids for microtransactions and stuff like that. I pulled out some games of mine I can show for demonstrations, but things like Fortnite and stuff like that. Just those online games that they're targeting kids and for microtransactions. I think it's wrong that they're doing this. Downright wrong. And I'll show you some demonstrations of some games right here of why they got microtransaction targeting kids. If you're a parent, you should keep an eye on your kids, making sure that they don't go out and buy all these microtransactions, especially on Fortnite. Fortnite's the biggest game out there, but it's a microtransaction haven, for whatever. And it's one of the biggest games out there, pretty much, besides Grand Theft Auto. It's all Fortnite. If you're an adult, you got that expendable money, yeah, that's fine. But you got kids out there, probably got their mom's credit card, going out spending money on different little outfits and stuff like that, running around and stuff like that, which is cool. Yeah, that's fine. But it's still targeting kids and stuff. It's like the same thing as like online gambling, through EA Sports and stuff like that. And kids get on there and start, buying card packs and stuff like that. But that's not really a kids game, but kids get on there and play it. But let's show you some actual kids games that do kind of have predatory microtransactions. Some of it's physical. You probably can get a guess what I'm talking about. One of them is this one right here, Skylanders. I just pulled out one just Skylanders game. This is Skylander Giants. This is very predatory. You go out and buy toys for the game. Believe me, I was a sucker for it, and I still like this game. But yeah, it's more of a collectible thing. They want to make sure these kids go out and buy every single one of them. Now these things sit in bins and everywhere. I think people got a little smart about it. They're not really collectible and stuff like that, but they charge a lot of money for it. And same thing with Lego Dimensions. Granted, it's Lego is fun, but it's targeting kids. Go out and buy more Lego sets. Let's go out and take Mom, Dad, I'm gonna go out and buy some Lego sets. Can you get this for me? I want to play. Yeah, predatory, very predatory. Oh, let's go with one more that has something to do with those kind of like toys, like Disney Infinity. Disney's really going to be good at this one, at taking advantage of kids. I was like, I probably got a bunch more games I could pull out. I'm just pulling out just a couple of them. Go out and buy all the little figurines and do this. Hey, Nintendo's guilty too. They got amiibos for their games, so they can now charge you more money just for if you want the extra weapon, get this amiibo for it. It's still a microtransaction, whether you like it or not. It's physical or digital. You're going out and buying that amiibo, bring it in, and you're gonna put it on there. Oh man, sweet. Ubisoft's good for that one too, for some of their games. Do I got an Ubisoft game in here? Not in this pile here. I wasn't gonna pick on them with a physical copy, but they got their stuff that they like, the microtransaction on everything. Kids get to it and then start buying stuff. But let's go with this Lego game, 2K Drive. Yeah, this one kind of actually pissed me off a little bit when I got on there and played it. Every time I get on this game, it's got like all kinds of stuff on there. It's like billboards or something like that. But all I know is, like, when I turned on the game, it was like a microtransaction haven and stuff, like season passes or something like that. Now, I haven't played it in a while, but I remember this one being notorious for like trying to get you to go out and buy stuff on this game. I was like, could not believe it. It's like, wow, man, that really burned my britches. Like, it's like Lego did this one. It's like, what the hell, man? It's like, 2K T2 Lego, you bastards, doing this kind of crap on a game like this. What the hell's the matter with you? Get on this game sometime and look at all the microtransactions they got in this game. Another one right here. They got quite a few microtransactions. I didn't realize it had a ton of it. Was Funko Fusion had some crap in there that's targeted towards kids. I'm not going to get into too much about this one because I haven't played enough of it for it. But the other one that's targeted for kids, Funko Fusion. Here's one right here. I forget all the stuff that's in the games. It's been a while since I played it, but this one's definitely targeted for kids. Dreamlight Valley, my cozy edition, because I got those extra things that they should get. Discover the secrets of Dreamlight Valley. This pack grants you access to double-sided collectible posters and exclusive printed stickers. And following game, Cheshire Cat. Oh, Moonstones. That's what it is. Moonstones. Yeah, the Predatory Moonstones. Yeah. Good old Dreamlight Valley. It's supposed to be like game of the year according to some people on my chat. Yeah, but they got some predatory type deal on there and stuff like that, targeting toward kids. Yeah, think about that for a minute. Your kid's like about 5 years old, put in a Lego game. There's some Lego games that's got microtransactions. Oh, look, they got the new character pack. I think I'm going to go use the credit card that's saved on my parents' PlayStation and go purchase this character pack. Yeah, just predatory games for kids. Like, games, kids are going to get a hold of. It's ridiculous, microtransactions on kids. That's an ongoing thing people talk about all the time. I just wanted to bring it up. It still burns my britches that they still do that kind of crap on kids. They try to pass laws to protect kids. It's not doing shit, really. What they're protecting? Oh, age verification? Okay, whatever. They're going to still get on there and figure out how to get on there and still buying all these microtransactions and spending all that money, still playing, doing what they're doing. I want that pack right there because I want to like shooter games. Yeah, my daughter plays that Marvel Rivals or something like that. They got microtransactions. Kids get on that and play that one. Just so many games out there. You can have a novel on all those games that kids get on there and try to go spend some money on. The reason why I say that, my daughter's 20 years old. We've been through that. She's bought some Lego Dimensions and Skylanders, or I bought it. But yeah, she goes out and spends money on these games. She still does it. She spends a ton of money. Especially on phone games, she goes out and spends it. So that's the habit that you got your kids getting into. As my daughter's into that little entrapment too, because she likes to spend money on microtransactions. Look at, as a parent, now, I should have done better myself on making sure my daughter wasn't doing all the microtransactions. But it's not going to work anyways because she goes to school and other kids talk about it. So it's not a win-win situation no matter what. It just seems like it's around them all the time when it comes right down to it. You got to keep an eye on your kids, man. When they turn on that PlayStation, get prepaid cards or something so they can't go spend your money. Just something to think about. I'm not doing too bad now with my daughter. She doesn't go out and use my account, to go spend money. She's never really done that. I think one time she did on accident, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, just something to think about because I wanted to bring it up. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumb down. Give me a thumbs down. Comment down below. Have you ever been in that situation where your kids spent some money, or did you ever do that? Take advantage of your parents and got some microtransactions? You can let me know in the comments below. What kind of stories you got. All right, that makes sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll check y'all in the next video. Bye.